Report in, Driftlights! Isaac Archer here, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Y. Now, we still have some missions to mop up, but I will quickly mention I was wrong at the end of my last stream. Might notice I have a little bit more money than last time, but I thought the front missions were just endlessly replayable. Turns out they have a cooldown to them, and they reappear after a certain amount of levels played. It seems to be about 2 or 3 for them to reappear. Meaning, by the time I clear out my side missions, it will have reappeared. And then I can play it once and have to go on the cooldown again. Now, there are 5 front missions in the game. By the time you have all but 1 unlocked, you actually can loop the front missions endlessly. But by that point, you're already way too powerful for it to really matter. So I'm going to be doing Campbellian Enigma and Malice Nest Shadows before I do Aliens Drift. Will I be doing a Reason to Fight? Now, this question comes down to if I want to do some of the if I want to do a secret level. It is a bit weird. I will also say there is some stuff I do. Hello, Pan-Man. Welcome to the chat. I will also say there is some stuff that I do want to mention. That being some secrets, being some of the levels that we have yet to do to do with this chapter, and these will unlock some upgrades. So I do need to care about. Now, let me go over that real quick. Now, in level 2-7 of main mission, so a little bit further ahead of the story where I am, the level is called The Hand Guiding the Future. The characters from each of the DLC would want a combined score of at least 120 between each of the 2 groups. This way, I'll unlock the next DLC mission for them, which will improve them. If I don't meet this requirement, they appear during Chapter 5. I'm doing just fine, Pan-Man. There are also some things that need to be some things that are only obtainable for certain things. An example of this being some things that appear. I don't know if I have access to one of them because I don't know if I did it in their level. The level where you get Combat Level 5. Oh, I'm actually safe. I don't even have Combat Level 5 yet. But with Combat Level 5, every time a character called Garuda appears, Combat Level 5 needs to be willing to get the kill. Basically, there are some stuff we can miss. It is entirely missable. There are also some secret units that we are also able to miss out on. Funnily enough, I think it. Funnily enough, I'm not sure if possible. Okay, I can't even do that yet because I need to do level 2-5. I think. Let me check my mission chart. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Okay. Good to know I haven't missed out on that. Now, I do want to mention again, there are 7 chapters in this game. As you get through some of the as you get through some stuff, it is possible to unlock some secret characters, etc. I'm only in chapter 2, so don't worry too much about it. I will, however, say I am still annoyed about a reason to fight or to be a hero. That's the only thing I don't really like at the moment. Now, how about we get our hands on Combat Level 5 and hit up the Campbellian Enigma? A Advent, Residential Quarter. Ew. Man, it's a lot of work patrolling all the residential areas with this few people. Do we even have to do this? The city's perfectly peaceful. I understand how you feel, but this is for the safety of the A Advent. Look at you. I don't remember. Oh. Okay. I don't remember, George. You've got terrorists out to get us, you know. If we get so much as a whiff of someone suspicious, we're going after them. I don't think it's fair to judge someone just because they seem a little off. You tell them, Koyomi. What times you been holding for questioning? You're the expert around here. You realize it takes 2 to look suspicious that way, right? Well, at least we'll have a few extra hands once you get to Easter Island. That's right. Battle team is there. We're going there to supply energy to the surrounding areas, but we're also considering recruiting them. If Combat 5 joins us, that'll be an extra 5 people. Have you met them before, Akira? Yeah. Combat 5 stood with us against the Yoma Empire, and I helped them fight the Campbellians. That means you're friends, right? You could say that, now at least. Sounds like you have a bit of history. Their leader, Hyoma, can be pretty aggressive. We butted heads more than a few times in the past. Don't get the wrong idea, though. He's a decent guy, and he doesn't stand for it when something's not right. He'll make a good ally, I promise. Is it true he joined a biker gang before he joined the battle team? That's a story I think you should see for yourself. I hear it was the Nambara connection that arranged our trip to Easter Island. That's right. Dr. Yotzi is putting her trust in us. He's willing to let us come Battler 5 as long as the battle team's fine with it. A lot of people think of the 8 Advent as an army fighting against humanity's enemies. So he figures without the Campbellians breathing down our necks, we're the best place to put them? What are they even doing on Easter Island? Just an archaeological survey, right? That much firepower seems kind of overkill. But there is a precaution. Yoma Empire activity's been sighted in the area. Most notably, it's not just a random site. Those ruins were left by the Campbellians. The Campbellians? Why do they have ruins? Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. Recent findings uncover the fact they actually first came to Earth a real long time ago. Lovely. Campbellian frontline base ruins. Yoma. I can't believe that Garuda was an android. Yeah, I get ya. We found all those Garuda bodies inside that old Campbellian base. Man. The Garuda we fought must have been one of them. I remember how, for our final battle, he attacked Alina. Even though she was the commander of the Campbellians, I thought she was Garuda's mother, but turns out she was just making him believe that. Garuda must have seen through that. I can only imagine what it must have felt like. Wait, then why did he fight us in the end? The hell cares why? Yoma. I can't really explain why, but I get really mad when I think about Garuda. Guys, looks like the survey team is done for the day. Any juicy new info? Based on all the data we collected, we determined the Campbellians came to Earth 12,000 years ago. You know, something about that number rings a bell. Oh, of course, it's when a curious mother entered a deep sleep. That means... Indeed, the Campbellians arrived on Earth around the same time as the war between the Moon and Yoma. Damn. That's a hell of a coincidence. It makes me wonder, why would they wait so long before launching their invasion? Hopefully we'll get an answer soon enough. There seems to be another area behind the room we explored today. There may be more clues there. Everyone, I have bad news. Ay, 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 ay. What's wrong, Robert? What appears to be a Yoma Empire squadron is approaching our position. Just great. Robert, evacuate the survey team on the double. Understood. Juzo, Daisuke, Chizuru, Kosuke. To combat the 5. The Campbellian Enigma. Oh, it's this map. Evacuation of the survey team is underway. Here comes the Yoma Empire. The fuck are these things? We've been waiting for you. Yoma, we gotta buy time till the survey team is safe. But stay calm and hold this position. As if. We do that, we might as well invite them through. Yoma, we're meeting them head on. Let's go. The Battle Chainsaw. Damn it. For crying out loud, Yoma, would you chill already? What's getting you so riled up anyway? I don't know, okay? So shut it. Yoma, are you breathing for Garda? Why is the animation off? End my turn, because I only have one character. A Dlome. It's just a Dlome. Ow. Our combattler never disappoints. I know, right? This baby's king of the EM jungle. I'm paying you back 10, no, 100-fold. Big blast! Well, that's, definitely compensating for something. What the fuck? Yo! Yoma, something's coming. I'll send in just double. You okay, Yoma? Akira! This is Driftlights of the Mobile City State, 8 Advent. We're here to assist Combat the 5 at the request of Dr. Yotsuya. So that's the 8 Advent we've heard so much about. Nice of Dr. Yotsuya to bring some help. If you don't want to fight, be my guest. Just don't get in the way. What's wrong with you, you numbskull? They're here to help, you know. That's enough. The enemy isn't going to wait for your banter. Why is the Yoma Empire sending their forces here? All units, commence attack. Protect Combat the 5 and the survey team. Well, I wish to point out. Okay, cool. So, activate focus. Which, ow. Big blast. Jesus Christ. Yoma does not have the fucking defense. Bro, fuck it. Try and dodge. Like, this thing does not have the defense stats to handle it. Like, to handle, taking a hit. Like, sure, it can one shot if it attacks, but also this thing has terrible defense. On the complete opposite end of the spectrum, it's not a one-shot kill, but Lord knows they ain't ever hitting him. All right, let's do this now. Count up your sins. Luna, trigger! You're in my sight. alright? Well, what's our plan? Do you even have to ask? The best tool for this one is heat metal, I presume. Heat metal! Metal shaft! Get a taste of this. Yeah, I'll just let him counter. Wrong one. Okay. Either way, he still gets hit, but he also takes less damage out of it. What the? An earthquake? Something's coming out of the survey site. That's Garuda's robot. Ah, it seems my reputation precedes me. I'm Great General Garuda, son of Oleana, commander of Planet Campbell's Earth Invasion Force. Supposed to have died in battle against Combat Le-5. Garuda, how did you come back to life? Back to life? Explain your nonsense. Do you know who I am? Have you forgotten Combat Le-5? Silence, Earth Robot. I have no idea who you are, and I certainly did not give you permission to address me in such a manner. I shall eliminate those who stand in the way of my duty. Whoa. The newly arrived robot is targeting the AI vents. What should we do, Miss Echika? There's only one thing we can do against a Campbellian combat robot. Prepare to intercept. Sheesh, that's one ugly customer. Wait, we're detecting an increasing distortion in the dimensional boundaries of the area. The sky is warping. Oh. Insectors. They can teleport in anywhere on the planet. Not sure why, but they're obviously after together. There it is. Who the hell are you? I am Tonko, Assault Commander of the Andromeda Stellation. The Andromeda Stellation? We finally learn their name. Attack! Take down that mothership! I knew this ship was a magnet for unsavory types. Well, I guess I'd be one of them. They're after the A Advent. So we have more uninvited guests. Hold it, Garuda. Do not speak my name so casually, Earthling. You will refer to me as Great General Garuda. We can assume he's one of the Garuda units from the base. However, I can't ascertain how it was activated. In other words, he ain't the Garuda we know, huh? Someone got away. No matter. Crush them all! That piece of shit's attacking everything in sight. Right. It's occurred to me that Yoma Empire also considers humanity its enemy. We'll leave them alone. They may yet prove useful after all. Alright, that's it. You, Tonko, right? Yes. I happen to be really pissed off right now. Why should I care? I'm gonna blow off some steam by kicking your sorry ass. What was that? Get ready. I'll stop till I'm satisfied. All units form prepare in combat level 5 and intercept both the Yoma Empire and the Andromeda Stellation. Hey, dipshit. You are fucking retreating! You literally do not have the fucking power right now. Whatever you're up to, it ain't happening. Luna, trigger! That's a kill. End phase. Good. Plan worked. I've got their attention where I want it. Let's do this. My hunch paid off. Let's finish this quickly and efficiently. Then we know what to do. You could consider this our finisher. Ready or not, here it comes. Joker! Take this! Joker Extreme! This is our power. Oh, you want to die, huh? Analyze. Hey, Tokime, how about you lend some help? Assistant PI's diligence. Combined Fury Beast. Does it hit? No problem. Let's finish this quickly and efficiently. Then we know what to do. This is Double's finisher! Himewaza! Joker Extreme! You're done for! Oh no, how about I activate intuition? Thanks to the effective intuition, I have access to the perks of both Bullseye and Flash. You were never hitting me. You've lit a fire in me. I'm switching to metal. Then I'll use heat. Hito Metara! Let's give him a beating. Hey look, there's more combined Fury Beasts. How nice of the game to give Double this great farm of experience. Alright, time for you at the fucking bail. Hey, Double! How about you do what you do best, buddy? You know, break the fucking game. Add to kill. And that is also Tarn. Enemy face. Trigger Magnum because anything else overkill. Let's use Trigger. Take the lead. Luna! Trigger! Double is literally just taking this whole level. Probably because this is fucking double. What does this do? Yeah, no, I'll just hold off. Combined Fury Beast. Once again, failing to achieve anything. Sorry, that was never going to hit. We should end this in one strike. Best part is, that's not even going to be a kill. Neither is this. So this is kind of just overkill. Like, they're basically just going to try and rush down Joker. Like, sorry, double. Mostly because it is literally just the smartest option for them, is attack double. Because if double goes down, I no longer have anyone that can do significant enough damage to handle this level. Problem is, by trying to attack double, this means they're leveling up double, which means he gets more powerful. So it is both a smart and stupid idea at the same fucking time. Analyze this in sector. Focus. Intuition, just to be a dick. What's the plan, Shotaro? We show them what a Joker really represents. You could consider this our finisher. Ready or not, here it comes. Take this! Joker Extreme! This is our power. Kamen Rider Double, level 12. I wish to point out, the only reason it is now safe for them to attack double is he literally doesn't have the energy. He has neither the energy nor the ammo to do anything now. However, he can still fucking evade them like all hell. Which means my plan still works. I can still have Echika and the 8 Advent get the fuck back. Which also means I'm at no risk of failing the level. And luckily, thanks to fucking breast being activated there, I get to take out 2 of them. Sure, I'm going to be told of unused actions for unused actions, but also I raised the counterpoint. What can they do here? What can they actually do to double here? Reminder, they have 0 accuracy. And even if they hit, they have a 0% crit. Not to mention, I can just sit here. Because even if they hit him, they do fucking peanuts for damage. So I can actually just stall this out. Is it going to be interesting to watch? Fun fact, this strategy isn't interesting to play. Had I known Garuda would have shown up just to fucking bitch out, I'd have brought more people. Let's see. Does he actually hit? Nope. Who could have guessed? Fucking. Yeah, just do this. Yeah, let me just shoot down this fuck. Which activates press. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have the ability to attack anyone. How about I call in assistant PI's diligence, which still doesn't allow any use anything. However, the funny thing is, this doesn't really worry me. Because now he's got fucking maxed out morale. Like, reminder chat. Joker Extreme takes 30 energy per use. However, every use is also basically just a kill. Oh look, that guy's actually somewhat smart. He's not going to fuck with that. This one fucking Zordo is the smartest motherfucker they have. Because he's just gone, oh, well, if I go after them, I'm just gonna, fucking die. So how about I just don't? Like, how about I do literally anything but that? See, this Zordo over here having a brain cell when even the fucking boss of the level is like, nah, I can take it. They can't dodge forever. Clearly, I can just stand here and like fire at this one guy on top of a hill. I'll hit him eventually. That ain't how this shit works, little bro. That ain't how this works. I'm gonna counter with melee so I can have another attack on someone. There we go. Oh, by the way, even if they hit the chance to hit me, I wish to point out the amount of damage they do is so fucking middling that it doesn't even matter. Because like that attack, even if it one of those attacks, even if it had hit me, would have actually done not. And now he's lost his brain cell. He could have had the most fucking free kill I have ever done seen, and just fucking traded. Bro, what the fuck are they paying you to throw away that little shred of intel? What the fuck? Bro, what were you offered to throw that hard? Ain't nothing fucking worth that. What the shit? Uh, 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 there's not even a joke that makes this not fucking stupid. Hey, Chizuru! I'll gladly take that buff, thanks. As if I fucking need it, but like, how about, right? I activate Trick, which allows me to harness 80's ability to allow me to perform an attack with no cost, which allows him to get a fucking kill, triggering press so I can use Metal Shaft and wipe out another enemy, which means enemy phases will move 2 people faster. Which means I only have to press the skip button twice fucking less. Like, those two are fucking lucky that's too far away for anything to be done to them. I'm pretty sure there's a fucking 90% of gamblers joke to be made here. See, now I can Joker Extreme, get another kill, end the fucking task. I I don't. I don't have a joke. The look on the model does not do this justice. Look, I'm even going to make this easier on you. I'm going to move closer. So you have better odds of hitting me. Now, I am right fucking next to you. This also means I don't have to fucking move to get them in. This also means I now no longer need to move to get them in range. Basically, um, Joker Extreme. One turn at a fucking time, I can Joker Extreme someone to like get a kill. This is about as interesting to play as it looks. You know what? Let's just hit this. Let's hit the auto button and let this shit deal with itself. Because fucking clearly this is gonna take a while. This is max auto speed. Like, it does not go higher than this. Genuinely, this is as fast as it goes. And even this. Again, had I known that Garda was gonna bitch out, I wouldn't have, like, only sent in double. Because the idea was double dodges everything, and Combat Level 5 kills every. Combat Level 5 takes out Garuda. However, Garuda showed up just to wimp out in the same cutscene. Meaning I don't even get this chance, so Double just gets to, like, sit here the whole level. At least he gets a little bit of a bonus from this. Does not help the fact that this has taken like 20 fucking turns. He got 2 levels out of this. The game is so fucking sick of the shit, it's actually moving the 8 Advent to do something. Joker Extreme! Enemy phase. They're just gonna miss double again. Hey, this one's gonna actually try and do something. Linked Energy Cannon. I think the level might actually end this turn. So, Linked Energy Cannon. And Nina leveled up. Time to launch Combat Level 5. it still can't do anything. Because it's out of range. Anyway, Joker Extreme. Where'd it go? Alright, basically, all the enemies are wiped out. Yay. All hostiles have been neutralized. I was getting a little worried with all those different enemy factions. Managed to pull through. Thanks in large part to Combat 5, I might add. Not really. Yama. Kosuke, what happened to the Campbellian base? I'm afraid it's completely destroyed by the rather destructive emergence of Garda's robot. Right, I guess survey's over them. What should we do next, Yama? What else? Hey, Advent, hanger. Seems like there's some history between Yoma and that Garda guy. Great General Garda of Campbell. He recognized Yoma's talent and even asked him to join his side once. Yoma refused, of course, in return, Garda shot him in both arms and ruined him for good. They've since been replaced by advanced prosthetics. After that, there's been a kind of mutual respect between them. Respect? Really? After all that, I figured they'd hate each other's guts. But don't get me wrong, they were fierce enemies. But they never truly hated each other. I think Yoma started acting strange after he learned the truth about Garda's final moments. Who's acting strange? Yama. Sorry for flying off the handle like that, guys. You feeling okay now? Learning the truth about Garda was a real shocker, and then we have to face a different one. Still, I get it. I know he's the enemy. If the new Garda wants to fight, I'm game. You mean, I just finished talking with Dr. Yutsia. He gave us permission to join the A Advent. Classic Yama, making big decisions without asking us. What's the matter, Juzo? You against it something? No, you know that ain't it. What about you guys? I hear the 8 Advent travels around the world to fight against the enemies of humanity. In other words, like heroes of justice? Don't have any reason to object. There you have it. As leader, I already obviously knew your answer. As the leader, you're kind of pissing me off. They're, calling us heroes of justice now. Money's part of it, but we're also fighting for the people, so sure, whatever. We're both teams of 5, let's get along, alright? Wait, doesn't Danasan only have 4 pilots? Thanks, Gama. You remembered I'm a backup pilot. Yeah, of course. Goma and Kyoma. Both leaders have pretty similar names. Kind of. The second syllable's the same. You've got a cool guy like me. Wait, me? I mean, you do tend not to move a lot. Maybe that counts? Now have one goal inside the robot, too. Yeah, I guess. But we can be friends. Sorry, Minami has a lot on her mind right now, so why are you getting flustered? I guess we're up next as the kid mascots of the team. Mascot? Hardly. I have you know that I'm the battle team's brains. Come on, let me have this. Actually, never mind. I've had to be mascot, actually. At least one pair. The name's, Daisaku Nichikawa. Might be drawing manga, especially Juro. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. That was a cute robot guy introduced himself. Are you referring to me? Yep, gonna have a new comrades too. My name is Robert. It's a pleasure to meet you. Aye. Guess even robots can feel embarrassed. Yama, what's Combat La5's condition? As bad as it looks, the Campbellians really did a number on it. It hasn't been fully repaired yet. Still, it shouldn't be long for the Nambara connection is ready to give it an overhaul. If we're lucky, they might even give it a few upgrades. Sounds good. What about Radine? I didn't see you use the God voice once. That's because Mom had it locked. You said it put some strain on my body. But if I really need it, I'm ready to break that lock myself. Relax. You have Combat La5 by your side now. Come hell or high water, we'll make it through. I actually want to mention. About that. It's actually possible. It's actually possible to get God voice. What the fuck? That's weird. Feel lightheaded. I'm. Uh, this is fucking weird. Okay, Robert joined us in the assist crew. Mission results. We got some Chobham armor and Robert's brainwave scanner. Cookie reached level 3. Main pilots of deployed allied units gained 5 skill. Tokime reached rank 2, unlocking her secondary ability. Main pilots of deployed units gained 10 accuracy. I'm gonna have to save and quit. So I'm gonna say this now. Thank you all so much for watching. Also, Save said I've already completed that level. I was AFK during all that, just letting the AI just like fucking handle it. So I didn't actually know shit from it. I'm gonna have to fucking quit. Somebody's gonna get our skit. Hello there, Super Robot Wars players. I'm Penelops2, a communication support AI. I'm here to get your save file wrapped up. I'll clean all the data you're done with too. What? You'd rather I didn't? You might load them up if you want to replay your favorite missions or try different orders. And besides, each file is full of precious memories? I see. Okay, no problem. I guess my job here is done then. So I'll just take my leave, but call me if you need anything. See you. Yip. Alright. And with that, I'm gonna wrap up here. Because I'm fucking lightheaded and I don't trust that something's gonna go wrong if I keep going. So, thank you all so much for watching. I've been the Drifter, Isaac Archer, and the In-Between.